Why the door is placed here? A comfortable bed? It's really a hotel. A car for 95,000 has no brake. Chain gear for all wheels. There is nothing here. What should I do? I think it was enchanted by the most powerful magicians to be able to drive everywhere. The strangest haircut in Russia? The answer is obvious. The strangest show? Not a problem. But what is the Russian car that is called the strangest? In this show we're talking about the most expensive cars in Russia, and this is new big SHERP MAX that costs about $95,000 and that is famous in the United States. It has no steering wheel and it can't get stuck. Well, we'll check it. But first of all, a riddle. There is a huge, deep pool of mud. What car will easily drive through it? A limo? A Bigfoot with a van engine? Or a SHERP? Write in the comments below which one will win. The results will be published in the end of the video. The most strange discs? Forget about Niva on Vossen wheels or a Lexus with incredibly expensive rims that we reviewed. These are the wheels that have fuel tanks inside, and this option costs just $680 and it increased driving distance up to 5 times. At the same time, it's almost like with air suspension, you can deflate it and crawl like that. The tires are strong enough, and just in 30 seconds it can fill the tires with exhaust and turn the pressure back. The body is short, almost like a Kia Rio. It's more square than a Geländewagen. It's rectangular. The height and width are equal. If your car had the same proportions, it would look like that. Or the quarter panels, for example. Something always happens with them. Here they are flexible and remind Sandy's dress, and nobody will ever damage it. It's too high above the ground. What's that, you may ask? Why the door is placed right here? The thing is that SHERP's body is like a boat. It can sail. This door is more hermetical and practical. Lamborghini's up-sliding doors has nothing special compared to this one. It slides up and at the same time the lower part slides down. And it has a ramp, almost like a Titanic. And the interior looks more like a helicopter cabin. We'll get inside a bit later, you'll see. It also has a side exhaust pipe, almost like a Geländewagen. The weirdest tire tread. It's not like Pirelli P0. It self-cleans easily and works as a propeller on water. Road clearance is 60 centimeters, like a couple of Land Cruisers. And there are little plugs that are used to pour out water from the body. Don't even try to find a thing like this one in your Camry. It also has an option of a semi that could be added for $6,800, and that is as long as the car itself. I particularly like that this car has chain wheel gear for all wheels. A chain 4-wheel drive. Let's have a look at how it works. By the way, it used to be different back then. Here they had a magnet-fixed ladder. Have you ever seen something like that? LED lights. They were functional but pretty ugly, and now everything is well designed and beautiful. That's the first time I get inside a SHERP car. Almost like in a boat. Or a private jet, I don't know. It's pretty comfortable. I thought that it would be worse. Getting inside a Lamborghini is much more challenging. Down here everything is pretty obvious. 6-speed gearbox, accelerator and clutch pedal. And where is the brake pedal? A car for $95,000 that has no brakes. Well, we'll see how it works. And the most unusual, this thing. How do you use this lever to drive? Where is the panel? Does it project the image onto the window, or it somehow transmits the data directly into the brain? No, all tackles are on the roof pile. Dominic Toretto'd like that. Like in Supra with 2JZ. Cooling fluid, temperature, fuel gauge, voltage and operating hours, like in a helicopter. It also has a functional cup holder. individual roof hatches. You can use them for hunting, sunbathing, to let some fresh air in, whatever. Rear view camera, different holders for important stuff, food, guns. You can put all that inside and it won't fall. The holders have special elastics and, the most important, a gadget holder. You can put your phone, your navigator, tablet, computer to listen to music, Justin Bieber or whatever you like. Read an e-book, watch a movie, you turn on the gear and the car goes all by itself. The engine is placed in the middle of the car, like in a Lamborghini, but here it has much space in the back. Here it has 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine by Kubota, a Japanese company that builds farm and construction equipment, even radio set tractors. 1.5 liters, unbelievable 44 horsepower, almost like in well-known sport cars, I mean Suzuki Twin. It has big volume, turbo, so why so little, you may ask? The most unusual thing about this car is that torque is transmitted using chains. Chained 4 wheels gear, that's how it looks. The best thing about this car is that you can repair all details from inside the car. Wild animals, cold climate, zombies and monsters are outside. You don't need to get out to fix this vehicle. It looks like an aluminum box with wheels, but actually it's a 3-star movable hotel in the wild. A place for you and your friend, a place for snacks and drinks, a bed. It's really a hotel. Dancing with wolves, drinking mojito with bears, all included. And if your company is really big, all your college friends, there is a special dividing wall. It's put in between the 2 beds, and 3-4 people can sleep in here easily. Let's close the door and have a ride. Subscribe to our channel, we make many interesting videos, don't miss. Turn on the gear, release the clutch pedal, and here we go. Speaking about the brakes, you can pull these 2 levers. One controls the left and the other the right side. It blocks the wheels in urgent situation, but the car stops where necessary on its own. These levers block one of 2 sides, so it can be used to turn. It's very cool. Turning radius is just 2.5 meters. Try and find at least something similar. Press the acceleration pedal and turn the right direction. The speed on water is 6 km per hour, on the ground 45 km per hour. Oh my, it's so unusual. It goes literally everywhere. It has an unusual suspension system. 4 wheels are connected with one air passage. If one wheel rides on a rock, the pressure from this wheel moves to another tire. Almost like Mercedes' Magic Ride technology that is constantly keeping the body straight. SHERP has a similar thing that works thanks to air passages. It's amazing. It's very difficult to imagine how this thing works. We're not driving, we're swimming. Let's close the window now. Guys, if you are buying your first car, you should think twice, choosing a cheap and an old car to drive in a city or a SHERP. Choose SHERP, of course. That's the first time I drive into a lake in a car. It looks very scary. But not with this car. We're pumping the tires using exhaust gases. The wheels get bigger for better swimming. 140. 140. It really blows your mind. You are sailing on a car with mechanical gearbox. And there is no steering wheel or any panels. What should you do? Okay, they say that we have to relax and enjoy. Well, this lake will end in some time and we'll get to the ground. Anyway, let's try and turn. What's another great advantage of this car? You can open the window, take your fishing rod. After fishing, you can move to the back part of the car and sleep. And no bears can reach you, even if he is drunk and really wants to do so. By the way, SHERP made a model 10X10, something new and unbelievable. Today we were riding with SHERP Club Company. Using this QR code you can find their webpage. We know that Russia has many genius engineers that build space rockets from bicycle details, invest great money into ambitious car building projects. So this car is a finished product, a result of their work. We can do something great if we really want to. Here's the result of the riddle we had in the very beginning. What car was able to drive through a huge mud pit? Yes, a SHERP, of course. This is an incredible car. I don't know why it works so well. It seems to be enchanted by the most powerful magicians to be able to go absolutely anywhere. Thanks for watching, subscribe to our channel. Bye.